Today we're going to be having a look at these. And no, your eyes don't deceive you. This isn't deja vu and you haven't gone back in time. These are starbursts, but a completely different set of Crownline starbursts. We're going to open them up, see what the differences are, and figure out what's going on here. So just for context, these are 20 Crownline starbursts. These are 20 Crownline starbursts, but they're completely different. So for context, this is the set that we reviewed recently that we need to do a little bit of paintwork on. They are what I would call starbursts. They've got the crystal shade, they look like squashed diamond shades, and the foil reflectors on the back. So that's set number one. Then we also have these. Oh, I can't open it that way. Turn it around. And these are also starbursts, but we all know them as PomPom lights. Let's check out the box details first. So, side by side, there is a difference. Yes, they are called starbursts again, which is very odd, but then again, Pivco have called lights the same in the past. They've both got the same number, but also different numbers. They've got set number 371467, but the bottom ones, the PomPom ones, /F0920. So, is this the actual model number for the PomPom lights? F0920, and they just use the same box for both? Nothing on the sides, the same as the front on there, nothing on the side. So we'll put this one here, and this one. Now our catalogue number here is 2029. It's also 2029, but that might just be for your spare bulbs, how to get them. But these are the crystal starbursts, and the shade shows PomPom, which we discussed last time. And these ones actually show what's in the box. Very strange, very odd, very quirky, but it's interesting. So we'll put these ones away. I can't open the box the normal way because there's a little bit of tape on it there. There was originally a bit of tape here and a bit of tape here, but that bit of tape's been cut. So we open them this way, and there's our PomPom Crownline starbursts, and these do look brand new. Look how deep and vivid those colours are. And also the PomPom shades themselves are absolutely fabulous. I think I'll upload these as PomPom lights in the title, just to differentiate them from the other set of starbursts that we've got. But these are absolutely fantastic. I think this is why I was confused. I thought the other set was brand new. I think it's because I had both of these. I had the PomPoms, which are brand new, never been out the box, and then the other starbursts have been used at some point, but they've been put back in the box by the previous owner. We've got an oversized fuse bulb, which was seen on a few sets of lights in the 80s and 90s. Now, I think the only other sign... Oh, let's have a look at the cable here, just sticking up. Oh, and that proves that these are brand new. Our braiding's just come undone a little bit. We'll just tidy that up. I've edited the braiding I did on a previous set of lights into another video that'll come out in November. So when people are starting to get their lights out for Christmas this year, if they have any little braiding issues, they can just follow our quick little guide. So this cable, you can just about make out that the flex is been cut really neatly, and so is the cable threads. And this one has been slightly tinned, whereas this one hasn't. But they've never had a plug on them. And we have two spare bulbs still in the packet. Oversized fuse bulb. Get the inlay out. There we go. braiding isn't amazing considering how new they are. This looks like it's just one flex with the other flex wrapped around it rather than actual braiding. I mean, were these being done by hand in the factory? It gets a little better there, but it's not amazing. There's the underside. You can see that the card has got no damage on it whatsoever. Shade has fallen off. And the bands are in amazing condition. I'm not going to touch them too much. So I'm wondering whether it's not only age but also heat cycles that make the elastic bands degrade. I'm not going to take this off like I do with normal lights because I want to try and keep them as is. That's the construction of your PomPom lights. You get this like clawed crown of shade. These ones are push in, not bayonet fit. There's a split in the middle, one cut on either side to help spread it around the bulb holder. And then you've got these, I mean this is the same material as tinsel, so they just must get a flat piece of the same material and just cut it with a die to make it into these sparkly feathers. Bulbs, generic bulbs. Now as for the plug, is it going to affect the value of these lights by putting a plug on them and turning them on? Don't think it makes too much of a difference. If you're a real purist, maybe, but we need to see them lit up. We can't not have them lit up on the channel, so I'm going to put a plug on. So I'm just going to put them back in their inlay card. And if I do sell these, which I most likely will because I don't think I'd want to get these out their box, then all I have to do is look at this video to know that they are absolutely mint. But you can't beat lighting up a set of lights that are, I mean, how old would these be? These are an 80s set of lights. Let's call them 88, and that would make them 37 years old. Almost 40 years old. Oh, the plug we're going to use. This is a brand new plug. Just trying to see. We've got a name on it. But it's a brand new plug, so it'll go quite nicely on the lights. I don't think they had the safety pins on them when these lights were made. That's okay. Get rid of our 13 amp fuse. On this one, I'm going to have to turn the cable flex grip upside down because it's designed for a bigger cable. So I'm going to just fold over the cables a little bit just to make sure that only the insulated part is sticking out of the plug terminals, and obviously gives the screw a little bit more to grip onto. Get our 1 amp in place. Get the cables flattened out just so they're not overlapping each other as the cable grip comes down. And there we go, our cable grip is very grippy. Let's just make sure the F screw is tight as well. You want to know how to wire a plug? Watch this contentious video up here. Just give you the highlights on that one. Let's get these plugged in. I'm hoping they should work first time because they're brand new. So here we go, first time ever being turned on. Our 20 crown line starbursts, aka PomPom lights. And there you go. They're technically used now. This blue one, it's got a little bit of a chip on the side and some thin paint on that. But all of the filaments are these up and over type filaments in the bulbs. They go like in an A shape, as you can see on that green one. So all the filaments match. Glorious colours, all differential from each other. And we got that ridiculous fat chonker of a fuse bulb. That should be in a yellow, but that's just my opinion. So again, I know it seems to be a regular thing, but I think these will be on the to sell list. But I've been meaning to do a set of PomPom lights, and we've finally done one. Let's get the other set for comparison. Braiding on the other set is a lot better. That's very weird. Obviously a quality control issue at the factory, and they've had to go in on the demo plug. There's not much of a noticeable difference, but mainly around in the pinks and the reds. The pinks and the reds are a bit faded on these ones. There's your little side-by-side comparison. 20 Crown Line Starbursts, aka PomPom lights. Brand new, never been used before. They're used now, unfortunately, but we just had to. We couldn't not have them turn on. They're still in the box. They're never going to come out the box. They've still got the spare bulbs, and they're going to come with a free plug now. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll do a little bit of refurbishment work on the next video.